Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be going over players that could potentially drop in the next week or two going into Black Friday, the crash. As we all know, it's gonna happen and it's about to happen. Black Friday is literally so soon. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We are literally like 5 or 6 subs away from 1.8K. So if you're new, you wanna learn how to trade this year, make sure to sub. Also, pause the video right now if you haven't already followed me on Twitch, okay? The link for that will be in the description down below. We are live, content drop basically every single day, so go over there, follow me. Let's get into this video. All right, transfer list. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I did buy fodder yesterday, but only a little bit, right? I just bought a tiny little bit, and then I was thinking tomorrow I'm probably gonna go heavily into fodder, so I'm not unassigned. We do have this like Dembele because he dropped to 15K. I'm trying to list at 20. That's kind of it, right? So that's literally all I'm trading with right now. But this video is more investments you guys can look and like kind of players that I think are going to drop and I think are going to do very well. So I wanted to start it off with the team of the week. Okay, if we go all team of the weeks, normally what happens is everyone that has these team of the weeks, they panic. All right, and we're gonna start to see this literally in the next coming days. All right, on Friday it's gonna be a week from Friday, and I think people are gonna really panic this weekend, especially if we get a promo, and if we even if we don't get a promo, people are gonna panic. All right, so what always does well is team of the week 1, and there are players that I really like in this. All right, Salah, Thiago Silva, Kimmich, and Vinicius. So these players I'm going to be looking at, right? As we all know, this card is literally one of the most used cards in the game. A lot of people use him. He does have a second inform, but this card is in team of the week 1, and the rarity for team of the week 1 cards is crazy. So what happens is normally we could see this card at like 120, 130. All right, and I'm gonna be honest, he could even get down to like 100, 110. On Xbox, he's 150. PS, you might be looking at 150 to 160. And I hate giving prices, but I just kind of want to give you guys something to look towards and like kind of monitor their prices and see where they're going. Right, this card was like 300K at one point on Xbox, 360 on PS. It's insane. So this card has demand. We know everyone uses him. I'm gonna be looking at him. I'm also gonna be looking at this first Salah inform. I know he has a player of the month and he has another inform, but this is rare. All right, and the thing with rare cards is when they die, they always rebound. Okay, we always see it. We always see they rebound. He was 360, now he's 390, and I really think we're gonna see panic. Okay, so team of the week 1 informs, I really am going to look at. Team of the week 2, team of the week 3, basically everything. And we've seen this on Kimmich too, right? He dies down and then he rebounds, right? He dies, rebounds, dies, rebounds. So if we can catch him when he's crashing a little bit, I think he's going to go up. He's 180 on the PS, 150 on Xbox. I'm going to say anywhere from like 30 to 50K. All right, that's what I'm going to be looking at, because that's when you know players are crashing. And that's just for team of the week 1. You guys can literally do this with every single team that's been out, all right? And not even team of the weeks. So going into ones to watch, all right? If we see players drop for ones to watch that are gonna have a game that weekend, that is gonna be key, okay? They're gonna play this weekend. But if we see these cards drop, I mean, it's honestly kind of a no risk investment, right? A lot of these guys are hyped up right now because of their games, because they were very low over the weekend. But if they don't do well this weekend, I think they're going to drop heavily. I think people are going to panic them, and I think you guys should really be on the lookout for these cards, because people are going to be focused on Black Friday, the market crash, and they're not going to invest. You know what I mean? So if these cards drop, let's say Malin has a terrible game this weekend and he drops back down, right, to like 30K, 25K, go invest in this. All right, he will rebound. People are gonna on Black Friday panic, and then literally the next day they're gonna be like, okay, he has a game, let me go buy him, you know? So ones to watch team 1 as well as ones to watch team 2. I think these are going to be very, very, very good cards to trade with. Honestly, the top tiers, in my opinion, are going to do the best. Lukaku, Depay, Tomori, Ramos, Messi, Sabitzer. The cards over like 30 to 40K and up, I think I'm looking at the most. Yeah, a DePaul could drop. I mean, unless this card drops to like 15K, which I honestly, he could. If he drops to 15, I would say go for it, right? I mean, he's kind of just had a steady rise this entire year. But mostly the hyped players, all right? We have Sancho, we have Lukaku, we have Depay, Messi, Tomori. I know TikTok traders love Tomori. But I'm really going to be looking at these out of pack specials. I really think they're good. The meta ones, I'm going to be looking at this Jesus because this card fluctuates a ton. He's 117 right now, 136 on PS, and he goes up and down crazy. I'm going to be monitoring his price. But definitely the first 2 or 3 team of the weeks I'm going to be looking at. The first and second ones to watch team I'm going to be looking at. Also just certain team of the weeks. All right, like this team of the week, Mane. He links with so many players, all right, and he just shoots up. Okay, he was like 500K. He literally shot it to 600 when Player of the Month Salah came out. If he goes down to like 520, 500, I mean, it's honestly kind of a no risk. The only thing I'm gonna tell you guys is he could get into the best of team of the week, all right, and that, as we all know, the best of team of the week you want to stay away from. Okay. And what I'm talking about, all right, Salah, this inform is probably not going to be in the best of team of the week, okay? But I'm talking about a Son, all right, a Mane. No one's really in this team of the week, I don't think. Salah's second inform. Upa could be in here. I doubt he would be. Marquinhos for sure, in my opinion, should be in here. And then obviously Neymar. And I definitely missed a couple. Vinicius as well. So I would say stay away from these. All right, we always know if we get a best of team of the week, we're probably going to get Mbappe for the next team of the week. But if we get a best of team of the week, these cards crash. Okay, and they crash hard. And they do rebound, but they really crash once we get that because every single person does these upgrades and then they just get supplied on the market like crazy. So I would say stay away from the top tier informs. Maybe trade with the low to mid tier, high tier as well, but not like the superhero, not like the Neymars, you know, maybe like a Cancelo, all right, maybe a Goretzka if he doesn't make it in. Also, I'm gonna talk about live cards. Okay, we talked about ones to watches. We're gonna talk about these. I think they crash. All right, and I'm gonna say this. A lot of these cards are going to crash. All right, every single promo card, every single special card that's been in packs, that's out of packs, you guys are gonna wanna look at because they're out of packs, they are not supplied. And these rebound the most. Yes, I agree, you could go to the popular page and you could look at your Mbappe's, Kimpembe's, Messi, Ronaldo, Conte, De Bruyne, Llorente. You could do that, all right? But they're gonna still be in packs, you know what I mean? I would look at the out-of-pack specials, the in-demand special cards, specials that are going to get links. Those specials tend to drop and then rebound the highest, in my opinion. So this team, right? Let's take Joao Felix for an example. I honestly think that out of packs, he will rise, but it's going to be weird because they're going to be rising when everyone's panicking. So will this card go down as well? You know what I mean? I just think the Black Friday market crash is honestly the biggest crash of the year. All right, some might argue team of the year is, but I really think this is the biggest hyped up, whatever you want to call it, the biggest market crash of the year. And it's going to be here in literally like a week and 5 days. So it's crazy, all right? And honestly, we are starting to see some of these prices go down. Like a Ronaldo at 660K, that's insane. And I really think that after this weekend league, the market is going to be so low, it's going to be crazy. And I think that's going to be buy time. I'm going to have a video about when you guys should be buying these cards, but this is kind of just like a video, all right, telling you guys who I'm going to be looking to invest. Best investments, honestly, just special cards out of packs, whatnot. But yeah, if you guys are new, Make sure to subscribe. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.